Carina's a very special girl. Since she was little, she shows a lot of determination. She was always being very competitive. There was one time that I remember when she was maybe like 6 or 7 years old. She had a friend, and she was coming and kind of bossing her around to the house. And I tell her that she doesn't have to take that. This is her house, and she can stand up. But the girl was a little older. And she come by the house and says, "No more Mr. Nice Guy. You know, this is my house, and this is how we're gonna do it." And they got quiet and listened to her. I think she probably experienced that, you know, you can stood up and change things.
Greg was always very active and a friend to all. He had so many friends, and it just seemed like he was the pack leader, maybe a natural leader amongst his friends. So he was always in sports, always very, very active, always on the go.
Never stood still. He was always on the go. That is definitely Gregory.
One thing I remember is we were backpacking in Philmont when he was in the Scouts. 100-mile backpack trip, and we're on the top of a 12,000-foot mountain, Mount Baldby, and his friend had sprained his ankle, and Greg literally carried him off that mountain on his back.
I remember when she was 14, and she took a car in the middle of the night. We got a call from the police. And it's been a growing up experience, every step of the way. Since she was little, since she was a teenager, and now she's in her 20s. I can't believe she's about to get married.
We met Carina in the spring of 2012, and I remember it distinctly because it was kind of a low point in our lives. Sue had just come out of the hospital from cancer treatments, and he brings home this girlfriend, Carina. And the first thing we saw was this stunning young lady, and she was bright smile and kind of like a ray of sunshine. And one of the touching things that really kind of spoke to her character to me immediately was she went and found a rose in our backyard and picked it and presented it to Sue, and I just wished her well. And so while we were dealing with all the throes of the emotions and the struggles of dealing with an illness, that's when she kind of came into Greg's life, into our life.
And she was always a happy girl. She always came in happy. She brightened up the room when she walked into the room. Always happy and smiling.
The first time that I met Greg, it was a very good experience. I met a guy that was very humble, very polite, not very typical of an American teenager. I mean, it surprised me. I saw a guy that had a lot of morals, a lot of values. Impressed me from the beginning.
Oh my God, you look beautiful.
I promise to be a great wife to you, a great mother to our future children. I promise that I will work hard for our family, and I will be the person that you know I am. I love you so much. I can't believe that I met the love of my life 6 years ago. Now I get to marry you. I love you.
Where to begin? Ever since the first time I saw you, I knew I wanted to marry you. You are the most beautiful girl in the world. You've been the best part of my life, and I can't wait to spend eternity with you. This has been a rough week, but we are here. I fell deeper in love with you through all this, and I know that's Papa's doing. As you know, the last thing he said to me was to take care of you, and I promise that's what I'm going to do. I promise to always love you, cherish you, take you on vacations, and start a family with you. I promise to provide for you, protect you, and always be loyal to you. You are perfect in every way, and I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I can't wait to marry you, Carina. You stole my heart, and there's no doubt that together we can do all things with God. Today is the start of the rest of our lives, and I promise to never take a day for granted. I love you, and I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You want to get married?
I want to get married.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's freaking do it.
You've waited for this day. This is a very special day you will never, ever forget. Take it all in, the beauty of the beach, the people that have gathered here to be part of your special day.
I understand, Greg, that this is a new phase for you, but I'm so happy to give my daughter to you because I feel that you are the best person to handle the situation.
And you will live and enjoy the riches of this life, much more sharing this life together as husband and wife than you ever could have alone. Gregory, please repeat after me. Looking at Carina, I, Gregory, take you, Carina.
I, Gregory, take you, Carina.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
To join with you.
To join with you.
And share all that is to come.
And share all that is to come.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
And cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
And cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Carina. I, Carina.
I, Carina.
Take you, Gregory.
Take you, Gregory.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
To join with you.
To join with you.
And share all that is to come.
Share all that is to come.
And I promise to be faithful to you.
And I promise to be faithful to you.
And cherish you.
And cherish you.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
It is now my honor to say, yo os declaro marido y mujer, or I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.